Me,
You
Huffy,
look
your
fine,
bear,
don't you?
back at it again, and I'm here. Hey, Eggy, welcome, welcome. What is wrong with my eyes? There we go. Okay, just have to turn that off. All right, I'm here and I'm ready. What do you guys think? Just go ahead and get into it. I think so too. We're gonna use everything until we get W. As I'm sure you guys are aware that are in the Discord, the very first roll that I did, I got Logos. So Logos is here. Logos is home. Logos is level 52, E2. So I should talk a little bit also about the PC issues, right? So what had happened was my I don't know if there was like a corruption. I can't definitively prove it, but I am like 100% sure that it was the SSD that died. It's still saying that it's healthy when I use an SSD utility, but it still wasn't still wouldn't work. There was something wrong with I couldn't even reinstall Windows on it. That's how bad it was. So the SSD, it's a no-go. Luckily I had different SSDs already installed. I had ordered a new one previously. So my brother Bear came over. We hooked it up, reinstalled Windows and a drive that wasn't really being used. And here I am now. I actually had another drive that came in today. So I'm going to clone it over to that SSD because it's a faster kind. It's M2 versus SATA. So that'll be another time, I guess. But for now, I've put this off long enough. I meant to stream this Sunday, yesterday, but I couldn't have. Actually, I meant to stream this on Thursday, and then Sunday was gonna be, you know, continuing with the event. But here we're gonna roll. We're just gonna get into it now. Yeah, a little bit. We can talk a little bit more about that other stuff later. But yeah, man, feels good to be back. Honestly, the sooner I could have done this, I would have been able to do a quiet place too. I've been wanting to continue that.
Doctor, it's great to see you.
It's great to see you too, Rosa. Let me know if you guys have any issues with the stream. Right? If it disappears or whatever. Alright, we're gonna go into it. First up, we're gonna use the free roll. Let's use the free roll. Then nada. Nothing. That's alright. We already got super lucky the first time around.
I am
So
Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting with surgery and internal medicine, among other things.
welcome, Ansel. Alright, we're gonna use that ticket that we got at first. Dawn and Kindlers. Let's go. It's a hefty bag pull. Okay, that's at least a 5-star. Hopefully we got Fang. Hey, welcome, Leon.
Rhodes Island operates
Yes,
fine,
it's
reporting in.
Fang.
I look different from before. Yeah.
So I'd mentioned this previously in the community Discord, but obviously I can still play Arknights in between streams, and I don't want to waste the daily rolls. You know, you get a free daily roll every day. The very first daily roll that I got was Logos. So, hopefully I didn't use up all the luck for the banner on that first roll, but we'll see. I mean, Fang just came home. That's already a plus. Look at her all grown up. She looks great, actually.
Captain of Reserve Op Team A6, Orchid, reporting in.
Yeah, I believe we have about 100 rolls all put together.
I'm Lava, a caster.
I know, dude. I can't believe it. I
couldn't
couldn't believe it, rather. I was like, more than anything, I was just like really annoyed that I couldn't roll it on stream with you guys. I had to do it by myself. I was like, man, I have no one to share this with. Like, that's kind of super annoying.
Dr. Calcit gave me this title. She said,
Hello, Mur. The more yellow certs we get, we can also get those tickets from the shop as well.
My job is to protect the other troublemakers on my team, I guess.
We don't know that for sure.
Thank you for choosing
We don't know that for sure. We can't say that. I refuse. Oh, nice. A fire whistle pot. I actually like fire whistle. 2 5-stars. Sweet.
Rhodes Island has done so much for me. What can I say except thank you? If you need anything, just
thank
say
you.
I'll do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw Venom today. The movie Venom, The Last Dance. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. I actually kind of liked it.
I salute you in true Snow Realm fashion. My code name is Matterhorn, and I'm one of the guards dispatched here by Master Silverash.
See if we get anyone else
Captain of
that's new.
Reserve Op Team A6, Orchid, reporting in.
Are there actually, I was gonna ask if there were confirmed alts, but don't answer that. I wanna be surprised when they come. Kodenko desu. There we go. 2 5-stars. Pretty good. And we got our first Fang. Alright. We have another 10 roll ticket. Let's go. You guys. Way better than Carnage. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even really watch the second one. I've only watched it through clips and stuff like that. Can't wait for Catapulter with 5 lines of recruit dialogue. Catapulter? Ho ho ho. I can't yell, by the way, guys. It's like, it's pretty late here. And I know I have neighbors. I don't want to... I'm on good terms with them. I don't want to annoy them, so I'm not going to yell. But I am, like, pretty hype right now. Just keep that in mind.
Greetings, Doctor.
Ooh, you're new?
Vandella reporting in.
Wait, duplicate. I already have her?
Now, what did Rock write for me?
Why do I not remember getting her at all?
I can't remember. Never mind. Please.
Oh, that's right. She's the one that the Sarkaz captain fell in love with in the campaign.
Its meaning is good luck.
Yeah, please. Please. I know. I was like, what?
I'm Vanilla, trainee operator from Blacksteel. Looking forward to learning from you, Doctor.
I need to set some reaction gifs for stream. Oh. God damn it. Oh my. Welcome home, Ulysses. Again. God damn it.
Hello, I'm Hayes. I like relaxing work environments. And an employer who knows better than to bother me with too much.
Wow.
I'm Spot from Operation Reserve Team A6. My job is to protect the other troublemakers on my team.
No.
Captain of Reserve Op Team A6, Orchid, reporting in. Are you the doctor? I look for...
Attention! I am Doberman, former military instructor for
It's
the
okay, it's okay.
Bulgarian
We still have
Armed Forces.
some stuff to play
Now
with.
let's cut to the chase.
I need a job.
Yeah, we still have some
Being a
tickets to play with.
pharmaceutical company, surely Rhodes Island won't turn down an experienced plant hunter. And the plant hunter in question is...
Dude's Irish as hell. Welcome home, Ulysses. I don't even know if she has, like, her pots are any good. Alright. Let's go. We're starting the, well, I have enough to get some tickets, I think. We could use tickets as well. That's one. Oh, almost. Yeah, not quite enough. We'll use the ticket first, though. Her pots are more valuable than most, I guess. The thing is, I rarely ever use Ulysses, though.
I am Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting.
Be
with
hard pressed
surgery
to try to
and
replace
internal
Zima on my
medicine,
team.
among oth-
Alright, now we're using the good stuff. Let us pray. Man, it gets really exciting when there's like that rainbow, man. The feed went black. Feed. Was it going away? Oh no, I need to keep an eye on that then.
I am Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting with surgery and internal medicine, among other things.
Excuse me, is this the office of the doctor?
It is,
I've been
it
looking for the place
is.
quite a while, and it'd be really appreciated.
But you
if-
know who we're looking for? We're looking for W, Vigna.
Rhodes Island Operator Fang reporting
Nice.
in. I look different from before. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we could get fully potted Fang. It's been blacking out for a few seconds. Alright, let me swap from YouTube to OBS. That way I can keep track on it.
I'm Earth Spirit, a geology scholar and caster reporting in. I work 8 hours each day. Make me work any more and you'll have to pay me extra.
That's the way I live my life.
Hello, I'm Hayes. I like relaxing work environments.
Baby back.
And an employer who knows better than to bother me with too many questions.
I need a job. And being a pharmaceutical company, surely Rhodes Island won't turn down an experienced plant hunter. And the plant hunter in question...
I think
is
I'll be
none
able to
other
deploy her
than-
for certain stuff then.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief.
I'll just have to level her up. But I'm short on LMD and XP right now too.
This is Intern Hibiscus. From now on, I'll be in charge of managing yours and every operator's health at Rhodes Island.
Alright, let us pray. Come on, come on. By the way, when does that shop close? I heard there's a shop open. Do we know what day it closes? Alright, open. Come on. Ah, fives.
I'm Vanilla, trainee operator from Blacksteel.
You had to build 3 6-stars and M3 them. A shop? Shop for what? Apparently it's for doing the main story. Someone was saying that there's a shop for them and it's limited time.
I'm Melantha. From now on, my blade is...
Caster Stewart reporting in. I'm glad to be working with you.
That sounds super expensive. Super expensive. The shop goes away with a banner?
I am Doberman, former
Oh, I need to get to
military
farming
instructor
then.
for the Bolivarian Armed Forces. Now let's cut to the chase.
This is Intern Hibiscus. From now on, I'll be in charge of managing yours and every operator's health at Rhodes Island. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I haven't touched the story yet because I was waiting for stream. Let's see if we can get through 1 or 2 stages
Hello, I'm
tonight.
Roberta. We meet again. Once I sign here, I'll be your personal stylist, right? Huh.
Or not, we'll see. We'll see, depending on how this goes. Not gonna lie, I'm having a bad feeling about the rest of the roles right now.
Rhodes Island Operator Fang reporting in.
Hey, nice.
I look different from before.
Excuse me, is this the office of the doctor? I've been looking for the place quite a while, and it'd be really appreciated if... what? Your...
Oh, that's a lot then, isn't it? Alright. Once more into the breach. Oh man.
I am Ansel, a medical
Lame.
intern.
I think we can skip
I'll
this
be
because it's
assisting
all
with surgery and
blue. Didn't even get any bears on that one. Oh boy. Alright. Hey yo. Hey yo. Let us see. Let us see. What the firelight casts. Let's go. Low indigo. Come on. Oh, this is a good sign, guys. We got Gummy Bear.
Thank you and everyone from Rhodes Island for helping us. I don't have any special skills, but I'll do what I can as good as I can.
If this is W, she probably followed the smell of pancakes from Gummy.
Hi, I'm Spot from Operation Reserve Team A6. My job is to protect the other troublemakers on my team.
Don't say that. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Yes! Yes!
My name here, right?
Yes!
Her Highness says
Hell yeah!
means
Woo!
wishing for a home.
I can't yell, but
I don't
ooh!
make wishes though.
Hell yeah!
Huh? My handwriting sucks? Screw you. Who are you to judge?
And with that, we have everyone.
Lancer Fang, Captain of Reserve Op Team A1. My team and I will do our best to serve Rhodes Island.
This is Intern Hibiscus.
And we have no need to get extra pots, too.
Yours and every operator's help at Rhodes Island. Thank you for your cooperation.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief. I am Shaw of the Lungman Fire
Hell
Department.
yeah!
This is
Yeah, we had a spook, and then we had the real thing. Come on,
I'll
this
be in
is
charge of managing yours and every
Oof.
operator's help at Rhodes Island.
It's a good thing I worked out earlier. I can keep my my stress levels in check. Not everybody. Teresa's waiting. Oh, that's true. But it's not just Teresa that's waiting. It's not just Teresa that's waiting. Yeah, we don't need to run the banner anymore because we got Logos, we got W, and we got Fang Alter. Oh, I saw that. The screen blacked out for a bit. You have to deal with a spook too, Jessica Alt. Yeah, we have one more thing. So I did get a pack. I did get a pack, guys. I am a firm believer in the GSSR. If you're not familiar with what a GSSR is a guaranteed summoning banner. I forget what the R and the SR stands for. But guaranteed summoning. Guaranteed headhunting. So you already know. You already know. We can pick someone. So I was thinking Lynn. Lynn or Saria? Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Guaranteed super, super rare. So I was thinking either Lynn or Executor or even Kobe. So I will let you guys decide here. I will let you guys decide. So let me set up a poll. How many options can we get anyway? Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, I only have 4 options. Okay, we're gonna go with that, guys. Alright, poll is up. We're gonna go for at least a minute here. I'm gonna set my stopwatch up. Where's my stopwatch? Here it is. Alright, we're gonna go 1.5 minutes. Let's see. It looks like Minar is winning. Honestly, I'm gonna vote 2, but I vote Lynn, and I don't think that's gonna make a difference here. True damage Rosa. Yeah, but Lynn has the waifu factor. You know? I did roll for Lynn, and we didn't get her, so it's left like a hole in my heart that I've been waiting for. All right, it's been about 1 minute, 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, guys. Some votes swapped around. It's true. But he's not as cute as Lynn, though. Look at those ears. She could be a bear for all we know. Okay. That's the end of the poll. Mlynar won. Mlynar. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Mlynar won. All right. That's subjective. For me. I get it. I get you. I'm receiving what you're putting out, but for me, Lynn is subjectively cuter. Do you really need more damage though? Not really. Don't you need more waifus? I have enough waifus in Fate. Arknights, I really only care for the bears, to be honest, at the end of the day. It's pronounced Milner. Welcome to the stream, by the way, if you're new. Hello. I'm Huffy, Bear VTuber, and we just rolled. Alright. Mlynar, it is a wanderer from a knight family. Let's view his resume. Since we're hiring him, he's a liberator. I don't think I have a liberator. More likely to be attacked while deployed. Reflect 15% as true damage. Okay, I don't feel too hesitant about getting him anymore. Huh. Okay. Then you should vote for stainless. Oh, but I have some cool cats in my friends list who have a stainless, though, that I can just borrow him. Alright. Hired.
Munar, no. Per our contract's provisions, I shall assist Rhodes Island with its operations in Kashmir.
Oh, he has an accent.
Knew my name. I'm neither a knight nor do I have a title.
Well, you're definitely a knight, bro. Definitely a knight. Alright. And with that, we got 3 6 stars on stream. But as far as W goes, I did test her out in an operations. I borrowed a friend. And she's pretty legit. I'm not going to lie. She seems pretty busted. So let's try leveling ours up.
You don't have to prove anything to me with your videos. We'll see how you take advantage of people's lives. We'll see closely.
I don't know if that voice fits her, man. Alright, promote.
Can you come up with something new, Doctor? Other than this useless little garbage?
Useless?
Why don't you, say, have Calcit sing me a song? Or if
Hey,
that's
welcome.
not
It's
sincere
been a
enough,
while.
You could join in. Give me a duet.
If you want to say if you want to hear the sound of my voice, you can just say that, W. Could just say it. Yeah, look at that. We're broke.
You don't have to prove anything to me with your videos.
Broke.
We'll see how you take advantage
Oh,
of people's
man.
lives. We'll see closely.
Yeah, I don't know why. I keep on getting like the same clues or whatever keep on coming up. Oh, that trio they're tired.
Where is the textiles room?
Send them to rest.
I like this place.
She's got to rest.
It'll be nice to have a room to rest in.
Oh, we can put Fang to work.
Only we had a surfboard here.
Oh, so this is where I'm supposed to use this access card.
Dude, also, these guys, they just don't get tired. It's crazy. Is Rosa in your control center? The stream keeps going black for some reason. I think that has to do with game capture. I did some swapping around. Game capture was messing up. Alright. This is a different capture set. Let's try this one. Hopefully it doesn't keep going black. Also, Rosa is not in my control center. Let's see who's there. I just use it to build up trust, to be honest. So I have... Oh, I think her name is Black Knight. So she's there. Those two are there. Alright. Yeah, party in the control center.
Doctor, it's great to see
It's
you.
weird though, you know, because I have guys that could definitely build up trust by being deployed there, and then they can't go because they just don't get tired. They're like on permanent fire watch, which is horrible. All right, absolved will be the seekers. Wait, you guys said it's gonna last as long as the banner, right? 9 days. What is this? How do you get during the event? For every 100 sanity spent on main theme or resource collection stages, players will alternately obtain emergency sanity samplers and Rhodes Island supplies. Every 10 rewards, an extra supply will be sent. When they all expire this month. Yeah, I want to get at least the first stage. That way I can farm. 14.5 to unlock. Oof. All that seems expensive. Oh ho ho. Yeah, I can get EXP from here. Alright. We're gonna do it. I should probably update the stream though to say. Well, I guess I don't need to do that. It'll just appear later on. Oh, okay. Let's go. I want to get at least one or two. I didn't plan for this to be a long stream, so yeah, we'll do one or two. Oh, and there were PVs that came out as well, weren't there? Let me know if the screen is going black again, guys. A lot of stories end suddenly. A lot of stories keep us tossing and turning in our beds, and some stories end with a long, long sigh. In a wilderness without end, people meet and go their separate ways. No one knows if we should really be saying such solemn goodbyes. Oh, and here I thought it froze. Oh, this is heartbreaking after playing through the last event, guys. Teresa. Yeah, she was definitely her mom figure. Everyone's been very nice. I know you've been really busy and I shouldn't bother you, but I really wanted to see you today. Oh, and group hug. Here for you now. Waiting by yourself while everybody was gone. Are you worried about something? When was this? This wasn't that final battle. This was like quite a bit previously, I think. Babel does not exist to win victories. Can they even be healed? And so Amiya makes the effort to stand on her tiptoes and stretches her hand out. Oh, she poked her in the head. I still remember what you told me. Perhaps one day we'll be able to let everyone on this vast land fall into peaceful slumber. Right. That includes you and me. Go, Amiya. Yep, she has to grow a bit taller. Oh, she's scared. Still remember all the stories. Plains of hope. A lot of scary things. The desert. Oh, is she gonna say it again? Why do I feel like this is the beginning of a nightmare? This dream sequence. I'm sure it's a memory, but memories can become twisted in dreams. Sadness. With all the carrot pies. But things are never that easy. The desert was cold. They were the echoes of the oldest despair and sadness. The black cloaked shadows didn't want to let the puppet make it any further. Because if the puppet made it through the desert, hope would start to spread their way and they would disappear. But the puppet didn't know that. His goal never once changed. The puppet made it past their traps. They were furious and they decided they weren't going to hide anymore. When he saw the shadows rushing towards him, the puppet took out a long spear made of a needle and some threads. Then he... Teresa, why did they become the echoes of despair and sadness? Well, about that. Did they catch neuropathy? Then maybe the puppet could cure them? Cure them? If the puppet cured them and turned them into happy and peaceful shadows, then everybody could go. Were they born baddies who like to scare people? No, dear, of course not. The puppet found out that they all had wounds in their bodies. It was the wounds that turned them into who they are. Couldn't he fix them up? Maybe. Perhaps it's worth a try. Yep. And I'm sure we all get the subtext that they're actually talking about the sarcasm here. The puppet tried over and over. In the end, they decided to let the puppet go. The black-cloaked shadows watched the puppet walk into the distance. He didn't even know how wide it was. He knew that the plains of hope were on the other side, but there weren't any boats nearby. There wasn't even a decently sized frond. What do I do now? The puppet thought to himself, and he decided to see if he could swim across. Are you guys good swimmers? I can survive in the water, but I'm not like a champion swimmer at all. I would only last long enough to wait to be rescued. Probably not even that long. His journey would have been for nothing. He leapt into the water and found that the river was cold and salty like tears. A lot of people across the lands wanted to go to those plains, but not one of them succeeded. Oh, was that all their tears? Damn. Oh, and Amia fell asleep. Yeah, it's hard to learn. And for whatever reason, some people they just have that natural talent, you know? And some people just don't have buoyancy. For me, I have to struggle. To swim. Home. Home is the connection. A river meant there must be a source to return to. Good night. That really gets people in the feels then, considering this comes right after that event. What happened in the end? A ravine suddenly appeared. Oh, and that's right. This is where we left off. Right after sending the Sanguinarch to the Shadow Realm. Amia. Yeah, we're waiting for you. Good job. You're all ready? All right. No BGM for that scene. Oh, here we go. Siege. Horn. It goes without saying that the skeleton is of tremendous importance. Their counteroffensive might already be on the way. Ever since their rapid tactical unit, the Witchling, took to the skies, the battle will only get more dangerous from here on out. The Exemplars will not give up. Oh, Siege. What if Hoderer said it is true? It can teleport anywhere. Some much appreciated help. What's bothering you, Siege? Why wouldn't they defend it to the death? I mean, the Sanguine Arc was there. I'm pretty sure that's pretty busted already. Ducarel. Their plan has already reached a stage where they can't afford to worry. The Sanguine Arc still completed his final ritual. Where did they look? It will listen to our proposal. Most importantly, it gave us an opportunity to get close to the airship and the shard. I've actually almost drowned once. Same here, man. Same here. When I was younger, I drowned. My brother, I was like a little bear. My brother ended up jumping in the water to save me. That was many, many moons ago, though. Many, many moons ago. Areas around the shard is heavily guarded. All we can do is find an opening for our strike team to enter, and as soon as they've made it in, we'll have the lifebone depart. More like douche. Okay, from now on, that's what we're calling him. We're calling him that. Doucherail. At the same time, we still have to get to the bottom of what's been bothering Amiya. What exactly are the Sarkaz planning? And how to foil their little tricks? We won't be able to take the shard with this little time by ourselves, but we still have friends inside that massive city. We need to get in touch with them. According to our intelligence, there likely aren't many combatants. Based on my experience fighting their commander, Teresis, Mia, what would you say our chances are? No, we should avoid a direct confrontation with him at all costs. No one is strong enough. Besides, our greatest threat right now is not a single powerful Sarkaz hero. Rather, it is their ambition to see their plans come to fruition. We will only be able to end this war quickly by stopping it from happening. A few squads on their own can't end a war. We need the military. It's true that the Duke of Windermere perishing on the front lines is beyond what any of us might have. Oh, forgive me, Lady Delphine. Oh, and she's here. Pay me no mind. The Duke of Windermere's untimely passing has disrupted the balance. They are on the brink of war. Until a few weeks ago, I was still under the impression that if the Dukes were to put their minds to it and attack together, a Sarkaz defeat would have been all but assured. This will be a decisive battle, one far worse. Yeah, that's if they did, but they did not do that. They couldn't. Who's gonna win? Who knows? Yeah, that's a question for after Stainless. But there's no need to worry. Man, she's gonna try to push for democracy eventually, isn't she? Either a democracy or like some form of republican government. Because she doesn't want to be royalty anymore, I don't think. Most likely has to do with Originium. It's very likely they will apply ancient Sarkaz research. Taking the battlefield head on is our one and only choice. Transmission indicating we have several Rhodes Island support teams on the way. Nice. I will command the operation. Put this crisis behind us. No one has any objections. Everyone turns to Amia. Suddenly, you feel a hint of relief. Pride. Yep, we're together. More decisive and forceful means to tear Victoria to shreds. This has nothing to do with whether the Sarkaz truly have a right to revenge. It has nothing to do with whether the nobles may bear this heavy burden for Victoria. If we solve all our problems by destroying our enemies, then this land, plagued by war from the beginning, has no hope. The Confessari and Teresis are still there. Yeah, we need to wipe them out. For the future of all. I forget. We know Siege is royalty, right? But the Siege know that Amia is technically Sarkaz royalty? Isn't this a big gap? Like this a waste? Got some real juicy explosives from Closure. Oh, this is still old W. Who knows what tricks Theresis has got up his sleeve? So, bomb the place straight up. Why do you think Military Commission went through all that trouble to hide this skeleton? This thing is fragile. It's only thanks to the witchcraft device that we can communicate. Will the Faramud die like that? I mean, it's still the breath of a whisperer, but it can come back, right? Especially if Mustima arrives. Oh, they're gonna use it as a suicide bomber? Let's take the simplest path. I don't know if that will work, W. I didn't expect to see you so tense. Should I teach you a few deep breaths? That's right, that's uncharacteristic for W. She's like mouthing off right now to Inez. That just means we're gonna need some more bombs. If you say so. Inez, what? Remember, whether it's Teresa's out there is real or not, aren't you? Enough of that already. I'm not the one you need to convince. I wasn't the one who called her a fake first either. Your arts are disgusting. Reading her mind. What will you do if you run into her again? It's a fake. I'm not gonna... Oh, I am gonna kill it and be done with this. What if it's not? Then I'll rescue her and get to the bottom of everything. That's Teresa. I know. I think you don't. You haven't figured out how to treat her, how to handle an enemy leader. It's a taboo, and you know it far better than I do. You know what pisses me off the most? I remember a lot of stuff. The crystal on the head of the old fart who taught me how to make explosives. The prices on your heads. How Her Highness wrestled with that door. How Calcit once got her hair caught in the same door. All these things that don't matter. But I don't remember. I can't for the life of me remember when the last time I saw her was. What we talked about. I think I remember that from the event, right? Like, W was like too scared to talk to her at the time. So many of us. Small potatoes. But it definitely wasn't a goodbye. This time, I'll make up for that and say it. I've got to get my mercs checking on their equipment. I forget, who's paying them, though? Do we know who's financing W? It can't be from her own stash of money. I don't think they explained that in the previous chapters. Teresa's still wearing her rings. It will all be over soon. Come, walk with me one last time, Teresa's. Secretly constructed airship docks in the support layers of sectors throughout Londinium, the largest one. The ship is seen as a terrifying weapon of war, but very few are aware of the original intent. It is to uncover a buried secret. Beyond that, it is to break free of an eternal shackle. The shard, right? When was the last time they had a nice walk like this together? But they were also long enough. What's on your mind, Teresa? I suddenly remembered that when Casdale was rebuilt, we stood next to each other on the walls, just like this. It was supposed to be a happy day, but then it rained. Some said it was a bad omen, but I still remember how the soul furnace's flames looked all the brighter. And there's more. I'm suddenly remembering so much. It's been too long. It has been too long indeed. From Casdale to Casdale. Those who walk after us will find a great city standing tall. I need you. Yes, I know. But Amiya needs you too. The warriors who once firmly believed in your path, the girl who is called the King of Sarkaz, they've all come before you now. Of course they came. I've always believed they would. Have you decided how you will confront them? I've never once been confused, but I had hoped this day would take longer to arrive. Now that it's come to this, I actually feel I underestimated those I should have had faith in. Oh, is she going to be a boss enemy? They are still willing to stand up against us. They are decisive and strong, and they are growing at an unimaginable pace. They may be much stronger now than the woman I was. You were plenty strong, Teresa. Where is she going? So he's sending her to her death? Oh, maybe she's supposed to die for something. This is a goodbye. Say nothing more. But why? The pulsing of the myriad souls is ceaseless. Wait, how can she still hear them without the crown? Perhaps within it once existed. Shattered hearts abound. And so, be my oar and my arc. Yeah, I don't know. Logos. We're gonna have to deploy him for this so I can build up trust. Receiving this from his mom. So this is a Banshee's bone whistle. A rare sight among mercs to begin with. I've heard plenty of stories about bone whistle. It's a symbol of terror. Death's pursuit. It's a sarcastic thing they always feel. 24,000 true damage, damn. How was that sound? Huh. I rarely, if ever, saw you use that whistle. The vampire accused you of rejecting the power of your bloodline. It already sounded. It need not sound again. Metaphors about death itself are a dime a dozen. But what comes after death? True, the banshees portend death, but nothing more. If death wasn't the end of all beings, and there was more nothingness after, then this foretelling would have been meaningless. That's why we set down the bone whistles for bone pens. New meaning is born. This is why we stand together now, Hoderer. Yep. Towards the other side, rebirth. It matters not what Teresa's intends to accomplish. I wonder if Calcit knows about the history of the shard like the old memory doctor did, or if it's going to be a surprise to her too. Dr. Huffy, hold on tight. Where are we going? Oh, because we're traveling through time. Oh, but she can see things with her crown. Yeah, this is still crazy. Right? Wait. What's going on? Oh, they're seeing the effects. Ready damage control. I thought they were still in the ebbs of history. Did they surface? The sensors I set are all reading normal. What is happening? Buckle up. We'll hit the ground very soon. Oh, did Logos? Damn, he has powerful arts. What's Monitor gonna do? Oh. This isn't exactly comfy. All the wounded have been relocated. Yep. That's my leader. A little more time. Valley is in sight. At 20 degrees. 10 seconds to impact. Damn, I forgot. That was all just one one little node. Alright, 14-2. We got our first fight. Level 20. The origin of all has been revealed and all shall return to it. Rewards. So we'll get some of these things. How much does this cost? 21. Wait a minute. We can do this on adverse. We're going to do adverse. 42. Originium pollution. Continuously deals true damage to units on it and greatly reduces their SP recovery. Damn, that's... Alright. What are we working with? That's the true damage thing? Okay. So just units, not enemies? Okay. Yep, we'll use those. Yep. Start. Alright, Texas, we're gonna send you home. We'll take Logos. Adverse. Alright, I should probably look at his skills actually. I haven't done that yet. Unlimited duration. Oof. That's kind of cool. Res plus 50. I kind of like the way this is kind of just AFK. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh, you missed it, bud. The rolling session was kind of wild. But we got W and we got Fang. So it was a success in that regard. But we also got Ulysses and Mlinar. Yeah, won some stuff for sure. Alright, I think, yeah, well, he has a, okay, hold on, before I do that, does he have something that can activate? Yeah, damn, he already came with one. He just came out. How does he have a module already? Alright, deal 100,000 damage. Mission 11-6. Yeah, I want to use his first one.
Doctor, it's great to see you.
I want to use his first skill. I like that AFK portion of it. Alright. Texas, you're going home for now. Alright.
Questions are destined to be answered. Rules bound to be analyzed.
Shining, we're going to send you home from now. Where's she at? We're going to take W so we can build up some trust. Where is she? Here she is. Man, that seemed like, oh man. I used this skill, so I kind of liked it. Yeah, let's go with that for
If
now.
I die here, use the pension to buy some roast potatoes for the gang.
I understand the objective you've set.
Got 1, 2, 3 healers technically. All right, let's do it. Did we calculate how much I used, by the way? I used one free roll, 1 ticket, 2 10 roll tickets, and about 18,000 Arundum. So that's pretty good, all things considered. I think that's like 50 or 60 or so rolls total. Oh, we're over here too. Oh, this guy just kind of gave up. Who knows? Oh, it's old girl Catherine. Let me guess. You mean us no harm, but handed us out of fear. How kind and gentle. Save it. I don't have time to dig up old grudges. The question is, what do we do now? To live underground for the rest of your life like a talpy beast. But war is here now. Yeah, you made the wrong choice. Rain. Why is it shaking? Yeah, whatever Teresa did when she got on that ship did something. And that's probably what that gameplay mechanic is, that true damage storm. Yeah, deeper underground. Oh, it's the Duchess. Do you know what my reaction was? Crazy. 86 transport. That's a lot of troops. The traditional Gaulish formation of multiple battle lines. Oh, it's not going to be good because of that thing that they've got. Would have staunchly opposed the plan if it was not Wellington. Is she going to use that to blame him if it fails? He's a military genius. Not one of those fools. But for the here and now, those losses will not compromise our ability. I guess you have to think about it clinically like that if you're a staff officer, yeah. Indeed. If everything goes well. Oh, but then they're going to see that the sky turn red now. It's not time yet. Oh. The red light. I don't think that was a full blast at them, though. Ouch. Thanks, monitor. How are the others? We fell into a canyon. Oh, I was knocked out. Damn. The sky, it's red. Yeah, why is it red? What did we find out here? I feel, you know what? I feel like that shard is actually, it's just meant to spread originium. That's probably what it is. It was like one of those old tools from the precursors. Originium spreads like a plague. Damn, yeah. This is what the doctor wanted originally, right? And now he's seeing it. Suffering is but a marching order for the Sarkaz. That must be wild. You know, I've like, there were some games that kind of try to emulate that, doing like battles in the middle of catastrophes. I know Battlefield 2042 was one of them. That was kind of cool to fight in the middle of a sandstorm. Obviously, this is like way more deadly. Ah, it's him. So he's not really a melee combatant, I don't think. Yeah, Ducarel's gone. To your glory and shame, you denied the path that we now walk. But you gave your first and final drop. Oh, they're having a funeral. Yeah, that's busted too. Like, so the Sanguinarch, I wonder who would win if him and the Sanguinarch fought. I'm kind of betting on Nezilim instead of Ducarel. Because he'd send his blood over and then he would just decay the blood as it came at him, right? Terraberry, you berry, you, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it here. We were just doing some rolling. Guys, please check out Terraberry. I have a shout out command, but I don't think it works for... I forgot, I haven't used it for a while. Terraberry is another cuddly bear VTuber. She streams on Twitch. She's a buddy of mine. Please check her out. Yeah, we were just rolling gacha though. We did fairly well on gacha, so now I'm just doing a little bit of the story. That way I can farm something off stream, and we're gonna keep at it. I don't think we're supposed to know who that is, right? Amanam. Drop of red. Oh, that's right, she's a chimera. What of the Sanguinarch of vampires? Did he really die? He has not joined the souls, but away has he drifted. Meddler of bloodlines. Do not desecrate war and death. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes this girl. And keep his legacy safe. Fulfill its duty. Like, we know this guy is old. We have older people with us, too. For the living and the dead. I wonder if his arts raise zombies. It's gotta be something like that. Who is this? She has a unique design. She has horns, so it can't be a vampire. She's gonna be named eventually, isn't she? The big one. Dude, why does she look familiar? Why is she familiar? Nadine. So her name is Nadine. You guys, have we seen her before? She's a Noxera. So this is what the female Noxera looked like underneath all the wraps. Okay. Yes, what other answer? Ursula. Just as you predicted. Have you located the skeleton? We will retake the spine or destroy it. Cyclops, Lich, Wendigo, Banshee, more and more have left. You've never seen these royal courts in Kazdel, have you, young Nakjerer? Suppose not. Blood of the fallen has returned to the earth. There will be no new prince of the Crimson Court. How many sovereigns do the Sarkaz have left? Really? They wouldn't just crown a new one? I feel like they would just crown a new one, right? Encountered a catastrophe. At least I think it's a catastrophe. We're being drowned in a tide of Originium. Oh, is this the Duke? Ship. Ah, it's a Trilby Asher. The man in a hat looks down at his counterpart. Oh, he's dead. Intel retrieved. Take it to Rhodes Island instead. Well, damn, everyone's gonna be infected now. Yeah, he's gonna meet up with the Rhodes Islanders then. The hell is that? Was that Nadine? No. Well, I don't know. The sprite was different for Nadine. That was a big ass sword. Alright.
Never mind the use of force. Death has its own resting place.
Spineless scumbags.
Let's go.
Bring it on, bastards!
I will complete my assignment.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
Oh, dude, that thing's gonna be moving around. Uh-oh. Yeah, better put Gummy Bear here for the healing.
Everyone. Whew, I have to get serious now.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's starting to damage. Shit, I should have brought what's-her-face.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Damn. Yeah, it slowed down the ASPD for Gummy Bear. That's not
Victory or death!
good. Oh my gosh.
You need me there.
Dude, this thing sucks, bro. Oh my gosh. How far is this thing gonna move? Is it gonna stay there? Is it at least gonna move left? Come on, anti-sarcasm damage. Damn, I should have put her a little bit further back. Just a little bit further back.
I'll cover my allies.
I should be able to stop them here.
With pleasure. For a life of peace. Push forward, Commander!
Myrtle here to generate some DP. Okay, I think we got this in the bag. I wasn't expecting that thing to move, though.
Whew. Okay, I have to get serious now. Try some of my special
I think any of those guys have any ranged. Put you there. And we'll burn them. Let's try her too.
Crash the mission forward, Commander! Hurrah!
Alright. Burn for Huffy. Hell yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty something, alright. 3 hours later. Yeah, who the hell took that intel? Ever since the crash. Not the Asher, is it? Voice recorder. Short on time, the Stone of the Sword has arrived at Silver Rock Bluffs, but the Sarkaz and their tricks are worse than we thought. My advice is head to the battle from the southwest, bring the sword. I have honored my vows, the rest is up to your highness. Oh, that must have been the Asher before he died. It's long dead. Yeah, it's just a dead thing now. What kind of idea do you have this time? The skeleton. Oh, Ursula. Yeah, this is because of that that red storm. The all-knowing Calcit. Regular catastrophes have no effect. What's happening here is beyond the scope. As we were falling, I had a vague feeling that the enormous ancient sentience remaining in these bones had gone. It's free now? Our connection with it has been severed. It might only be temporary. Oh, the witchcraft is being disrupted. Okay. What the Sarkaz could not do for millennia. Amnanam, an ancient wound that refuses to heal. The Kunubala of suffering. The hell is that? The first curse, just as it was the first originium. Isn't that just a legend? Legends are a shadow of reality. To say nothing of the fact that this is a Sarkaz legend, a Tikaz legend. I fear that this too is the reason why he chose Londinium. The shard's ability to influence catastrophe and Iridium is already sufficient for it to become Amnanam's beacon. Across all of Terra as it is now, this is the one place that it can descend. At Terra's current level of technology, there is nothing we can do. The only good news is it is not yet fully descended. The drop of blood that the vampire possesses, the one he calls the blood of the Tikaz, it is still fulfilling its duty. The blood master has fallen, but the connecting veins hold steady. Let me guess, we have to disrupt the ritual sites? And its influence on me has not yet waned by virtue of this. The rear of the Noxera army. Across the Red Mane Mountains. Active Originium. Shining has gone ahead. If we keep delaying, we will have lost any chance we might have had. I'll need your help, W. This is where she turns into Wis'adel. This skeleton is crucial. Oh yeah, oh no, they're gonna be attacked by Manfred soon though. 3 days. I propose that Ascalon stay behind. Oh, so she'll meet Manfred. During the attack, it was my error that led to your injury. The life bone is vital and Manfred is likely to order an assault. You understand him well. Yeah, they're childhood friends. What about the gang? We will head to the front lines. You have your legend, Sarkaz, and we have ours. We have the size of kings, the blade that can cleave catastrophes. You have been contacted by the Duke of Castor. An invitation, to be precise. The Ducal Alliance has been heavily hit. Any Duke ought to figure it out. Yeah, it's out of their hands now. They've been playing too many games. The Trilby Ashers will have told Castor all the intel they have gathered is useless. No longer will this piece of steel merely be leverage. I don't know. I wonder if it's like a plug you put into the sword. I am aware. For the Sarkaz and Victorian alike. Spoiled how she got her glow up? I couldn't really tell still. I'm assuming it's going to be after they meet Teresa though. Come up with 7 different plans. No matter how intense. Okay. Oh, they're gonna hang out together then. Alright, there'll be support. Let's both go with Amiya. Just like always. So we can go together? Originium has shaped the history. Perhaps you still have misgivings. Is he gonna get his memories back at all? I know it seemed final in that last event we had, but previously he did remember Priestess. So he might be coming back. Calcit. Our or even yours? I hope. Oh, does she want my memory to come back now? Alright, let's go. Take care, W. Like, W's not used to being just like a simple take care. every minute, every second. Our mission is clearer than ever. Stop Amanab. And then we plunge into the darkest depths. To Londinium. Alright, things are moving along then.
Each of my arrows slows the black that tints the Sami snow.
Hell yeah. Wow, that's a lot of drops. What did the adverse bring? Rewards, limited time. Huh. So if we swap it to standard, I don't have an auto deploy for it. Oh well. Yep, back to adverse. Alright guys, this is where we will part ways though. I didn't mean to have a long stream tonight. Honestly, I just meant to do my rolling. I was expecting the rolling to take a while, but we got W and we got Fang far sooner than I thought, which is not a bad thing. So yeah, we'll part ways from here and we will continue on later. I need to make sure to do this or do the rest of that event though before the shop closes. And level up Fang. Yeah, we're gonna keep at it. It looks like I've got about a week left though, so we can continue this on our regular day. Streaming Babel to my friend, he heard Typhon for the first time. Was that girl eating a burger in a bath? Hey, I like her accent though. I don't know, like I like accents on girls. They're all cute. They all sound cute. Hers especially. You don't really hear, at least where I'm from, you don't really hear that accent too often. So it's nice to hear it in a game at least. Teresa will be waiting. Yeah, she will. But she'll come home too. We'll get her. Yeah, we'll get her. Alright guys, you've seen me roll now. And so here is, I know a lot of you have rolled already, but if you have not, this is where I'm sending out my blessings to you guys and my luck. So if you feel like you want to roll again, or if you need W or Logos, feel free to roll again with my luck, and hopefully they'll come home to you. Anyway guys, this is it for now. I'll catch y'all later. Gotta go to bed now because I have work, and I'll see you around. Take care guys.